Alright. We should be live now. Hello everyone. Welcome to episode 19 of the playthrough. Let's see if I am indeed live. Yes.
I am indeed live.
I am live. Let's go. It took a while before it loaded. Alright. That is now up. You want to put this down in the corner because I want that to play. Am I on Twitch? I am. Alright. We're live on everything we need to be live on. We're there. Where's the chat? There's the chat. Chat is up. I think that's all. Is that all I need? I think that's pretty much all I need. Oh, do you know what I should get up actually? I should probably. I mean, that would be nice, but I think let's just get live subscriber count maybe. I don't know. I need a. It's a good thing to see. There's a few things I want to have open because I don't know when someone subscribes to the channel for you know. This is what I need. This is probably better. Let's just leave it on this. Alright, and I want to be able to see that still. Because that's important too. Okay. Oh yeah, I need this. I need this as well. Can I make this a different size? I don't think I can. Anyway, let's like the thing. Boom. Okay. Let's go to the boxes and start the stream. Let's start it. We have a shitload of things, mate. Like, there is a lot of stuff. Oh boy, is there a lot. I don't remember the exact number, but there's a ton to hatch. I need to actually look through, like, each one of these and just make sure I haven't missed one by accident. I don't think I have. But, like, what if I had, though? Oh, that scared me because I saw that. It's like, ah! Did I actually miss one? Because what if I had missed one? That would have been pretty... I mean, I don't think... Again, not possible. I need to put a light on. 1 second. There we go. Light is on. Anyway, it is... What's the time? It's 5:51. You don't usually go live until... What? 7:38? So we're pretty early. I am expecting to be live for up to around 5 hours today. It's gonna be a long one. Again, just making sure that I haven't accidentally seen the shiny early on and not realized. Okay, so we've done this. Now we ride. Where we ride to, I don't know. But we're going to ride and we're going to run around and see what we can find. Last time I ran around in the north of the map. We're now in the east of the map, near Valencia, Valencia, you know, that's what it's based off. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hatch eggs, man. We're going to hatch all of the eggs. I think it's 150 eggs or so. Not 150, but it's around there that I have. Now we might, near the end of today's stream, have to get more eggs. Which will be fine if we do. Hopefully we can find a random shiny at the same time today. Hopefully we find 2 today. It would be nice. But yeah, you know, I haven't been doing this for a while, you know, streaming much. But we're doing it now. It's gonna be the longest stream I've done in a long time. I would love to go to like for like an 8-hour stream, like finish at like 2 a.m. in the morning. That'd be really fun. But I don't think I'll have the energy to do so. It sounds great in theory. I didn't know you could spawn there. It sounds really good in theory, but in practice I don't think I could go 8 hours. And that would be a full work day. Imagine that. Okay, first egg. First egg is up. I didn't test the numbers, but the numbers are working now. I did promise that I would get the number counter for this stream. And here it is. The number counter. We're there. Number 2. It also will help me not fuck up in terms of... Sorry for swearing, but... in terms of, like, not knowing when I've done 5. Because I can look over and say, like, oh, no, I've 5. But yeah, a lot of eggs to hatch. We will get to nearly 512. The idea today would be what? Words. I really just started too. The idea today would be to get to around odds. It could take a while, but we could get there. Or if we find a shiny early, we will hatch the rest of them. Because I mean, what if we find a second one? That would be fun. So yeah, so we'll go. Oh, I need to do one other thing. I need to like my stream with my... I'll press YouTube accounts. She'll be okay with it. We did it. I've been paid. There we go. Good. A little bit more than I thought, which is nice. Hey, he never emailed me that. Alright. The first 5 are down. Had a lot of water already. The first 5 are down. All male. That's okay. Anyway, I don't know what the goal is for today other than finding this. It is just this. I don't know what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about everything and everything. Everything and anything. We'll just go from there. I don't know. Might have whiskey later. Because I can. I don't know what we'll do. But we'll do some stuff. We'll talk about a lot of stuff. We're going to settle in. You know, get to settling in into the long stream. Okay, I don't know how long are we. I don't know what your shinies look like. Dude, we can totally make that jump once. Oh, are you not seeing the dealings there at all? I should create another counter, but just for like the amount of Pokemon I run into. Because I think that's funny. Alright. I think here's the place where we would... Oh, dude, you get so close. Oh. Maybe you can't jump up there. It's very close, though. You get nuggets. Everyone loves a nugget. Oh, you can go up here. That's a shame. I was like hoping for a not as easy of a way to do it. Oh, we beat the game. We did it. And what's this? TM. Air Slash. That's a good one. There's been a lot of good TMs that are just like, oh, do you know what? I never got that because I just never played the game properly. Part of me doesn't want to do any hatching in this area because I don't want to get another Lechonk. Like, I've gotten 2. I don't need a third Lechonk. So let's get out of there. Let's go to area 2 where I think there's no more Lechonks that spawn. Potentially there are. Wouldn't mind going over there because that's a good place to go to. We could get a few cool Pokemon there. 4th Worm Chief among them. Oh, we're already tired. How am I already tired? It's 6 o'clock in the evening. There, Eos. That. Ugh. I'm very keen to see how long this takes. Because I've avoided, you know, doing any kind of hunt from eggs in this game. And it's interesting to now do it and be like, no, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna struggle through this. We might play another game later. We might even do some Arceus resets. We'll see. Maybe that's what we'll do because I don't think I think if we get through the eggs and we want to keep on going, I don't think we should spend an hour gathering eggs. Maybe I'll just play another game. That might be a fun thing to do. That might be actually. I think that's probably the right thing to do. Is if we don't get it here in this batch, we'll we'll jump onto another game. Maybe we'll do some Arceus resets for a bit, or we'll do some Legends Arceus Unknown hunting. I say Umbreon because I'm so used to my Umbreon videos where I'm trying to find the Umbreon from Prismatic over in the Japanese version. Terrestrial Festival. Alright. 10 down. It's the wall of eggs is so intimidating. I don't know, I think it is. I think it's a little intimidating. It's just like, well, there's so much. So much, like it's just not, it's not like a small amount. There's so many eggs that I have to hatch. Going to see what that was. Oh, look at the sleeping Growlithe. Very cute. Woke him up though. Yeah, I think this is the area we want to be. There's a lot of Pokemon here that I don't have as shinies. I do have a Hariyama though. Dark Trio, I've definitely got you. I do need to still get... I want you. I do need to still get all of the... Dude, what are you doing? What is going on here? He's hiding in third-person mode. I do need to get all of Gen 1 shinies. I still need to do that. I don't know how many I have. Let's check. I know I've got a fair bit, right? So let's go Poke, Dex, Tracker, and we want Shiny National Dex, which I haven't updated for a while, to be fair. Okay, there's a lot I need. I looked at the first thing I needed was Bulbasaur, so there's a lot I do need to get. I need all the starters. I've got the Charmander line. Dude, getting a shiny on Scaffolding? That'd be cool. Yeah, I need to get a lot. So I wouldn't mind doing that. We could play some Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. It is a bit of an annoying game though. I like it less as time goes on because I just don't want to bother with the catching mechanic. So it gets me a little bit. But that, I mean, let me know what you guys think. Like, what should be my challenge? Should I just keep playing this, like, you know, search do the shiny run kind of thing? Or should I, like, you know, do this every second stream? And maybe every other stream I do, you know, another shiny hunt. Because I do eventually want to get it. I mean, the plan is to get all shinies ever. I don't know what I want to do, because I still want to get the unknowns. The unknowns is, like, a big one for me. I really want to get all the unknowns. It's a shame, because getting them right now is really hard, because you have to just hope for the best out of Legends Arceus. Which is tough. But, you know, it's not bad. Oh, he's... How cool be the shiny, like, Doug Drew just like, well, what'd you get? What'd you get? Did you get something good? Nah, doggy. We just got the norms. I swear sometimes I run around in this game and I'm like, have I ever come here? Like, I don't know. I think I have, but I'm not sure. It's always fun though. But I do want to get through this challenge before Legends Z to the A comes out. Definitely want to do that before then. It doesn't really matter, but you know, it would be nice. So we've got a lot of catching challenges we need to do. Like, we need to get all of the Pokemon in each game, right? Because I need that for the for all of the Pokemon Home challenges now. That's a thing, and I need to do it. What's here? Oh, it's just a big phalanx. Okay. Oh, I was like, why can't I move? It's because I'm getting another egg. I'm in the water. It's on ground. There's phalanx chilling, watching. Please be shiny. It's so cool. It's not shiny, unfortunately. The shiny is a slightly different. I think it looks slightly lighter. Not by much, but it is slightly lighter. Yeah, I don't know this. I honestly don't remember this at all. Okay. Anyway, it exists. We're already 15 eggs through today. That's gone by real quick. How long have we been streaming for? I have no clue. I couldn't tell myself. Even if I wanted to. But I think having the counter is definitely going to help with my efficiency of opening up eggs. Because I know there was so many times where I was running in previous streams and just like not hatching anything. So I wasn't paying attention and I'm like, I don't know, I might still have one more left, I think. What's down here? There's a Bramblin. And an Ultra Ball. Bramblin's it's a good name for a Pokemon, I think. I think they did well there, naming Bramblin. Oh, I was gonna jump onto the spire there. Dude, sleeping Pokemon, it's cute. I know there's a line of plushies of sleeping Pokemon, I'm like, dude, it would be actually mad to have so many of those, but it ain't gonna happen. I don't think I'll be able to buy any of those, but I do want them. Whoa! I didn't mean to do this. I accidentally pressed the button while I was moving around. It's alright, Varoom's gonna run away. Do you have a shiny Varoom? Did I get two or only get one? That's the question. I don't know if I have a shiny Varoom, but I know I have at least one. I swear I did try and get two though. Maybe I do have both. Maybe. Also, we'll say the density of Pokemon here is not very high, so there seems like a less likely chance that I run into things. But there also is the added factor of, well, it's me playing, which means not much. Which means I could run into anything at any point in time. These are the same as the Mew truck. Alright, we're hatching on side of a little hill. This just feels weird. Yeah, come on, let's blow that up. There you go. Can we go in this little hole? This little hole? This tunnel? I think we can. Let's try it. See what we got down there. Oh, all the Goofons want to see what's going on. There you go, Goofons. Just a little baby cat. That was so cute. Dude, that was actually cute. Imagine we got the shiny then. That would have been insanely cool. Okay, we're in Snowrun's cave. Where's my wife sending me? I wasn't paying attention to that shiny. Oh, that potential shiny. But I wasn't shiny, so it's all good. Alright. Oh, I think now, because we're getting close to that 300 mark, I say this a lot, but 300 is when I start believing we can get it. You know? This is when I start going, it's soon. Once we get to 300. I don't feel that way before it, so not 20 eggs before we get there. But I think today we got a reasonable chance. Well, the chance is the same as every day, but I think today I believe there's a higher chance. You know, within me. It just feels like a higher chance. Oh, I don't want to be here. It just feels like a high chance. It's not. It's the same. You know, it's the same amount of odds to get it on 1 as it is to get it on 512. But the odds of getting it after 512 obviously are higher than the odds of getting it after only 1. But that's, you know, I did it again. I'm starting to run around. I'm like, why am I running around? This time though, I didn't last too long. I actually got reminded because of my number. See? It's working. The method is working. The madman's done it. So I find it funny that when he's in the water, he doesn't use... Koraidon doesn't use his arms. But when it's running on land, it does. You'd think it would use its arms in the water, like to propel itself. But it does not. Thinks that is too easy. That's where we went, exactly where we went before. That's okay. Get a little bit of an extra chance of finding maybe a cool shiny like an earthworm, because you know that's what we want. A charcoal. Sorry, carcoal, not charcoal. Who knows? Who knows? Get some cool things. I'm actually surprised I haven't found a random shiny in a while, because it's not that it's common, but it's not uncommon. I tend to see them you know, a fair bit. And I found a fair few already so far in, you know, this entire challenge. Yeah, things like Bramblin though are hard, because I know the bottom colour of Bramblin changes, but I don't know how much or anything about it, really. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Did I press the button? No, that was too. Oh my god, I didn't press the button. That would have been bad. This is number 3. Oh. Bramblin just going across the screen. Oh, that's so good. That was actually great. The interaction you actually have when you do this kind of hatching is so good. Oops. Is that all 5? No, there's. I'm correct now. Okay, last one. Sorry, wife is trying to organise presents for her aunties. Birthday text. Oh my god, I don't know. Okay, next lot. Ooh, all boys. We are 15 away from when like I said, when I start thinking of can really happen. Do we want to blow up that person? Yeah, I don't know what the base is supposed to look like. She's asked me what we can get as presents, and I don't know. She's like trying to think of experiences, but what experiences are there really? Boom. Okay, I thought that was a shiny for a second. It's very hard to notice a shiny for the room because it's a gold. Do you think it'd be it's gold? It's like quite different, but not really. It's relatively the same. Okay, we're in the town. Can I go up there? I don't know. Let's just go up. Let's go up here. What's up here? What area is this? The Dila Zappa Passage. Alrighty. This is going up to the mountains, which is cool. We don't really go around here, so this is a cool place to go. Let's go this way. I don't know. Maybe we'll find something cool. Maybe we'll find oh, the teddy nursery. My faves. One of my favourite sets of Pokemon. Smooth, Slack off. I was just said smooth for like slack off. So okay. Rare Bone. Sableye. Okay, did not make that jump at all. But I think you can get up here from there. Oh, I was like, did something run into me? I always get freaked out a little bit. I'm like, wait, what happened? Oh yeah, we're hatching eggs. Alright, so next 5 are hatching. Oh, 3 hyper potions? That's not small. Oh my god, I was going slow too and I still ran into. I'm sorry, Dougie. I didn't mean to run into you. Don't you couldn't get away from me. I'm running away. I should have said I'm walking away, then it would have been, I could have made a Craig David joke. That would have been better. I'm walking away. Does anyone listen to Craig David? Probably not. How many monthly... I wonder how many monthly listeners he has on Spotify. That's a legitimate question. Oh, there's things over here. Let's go over here too. I like doing this egg hunt in a way, because it's like I'm just exploring the world. Oh, he's gonna spawn on the floor. Alright, let's jump over this. Grab the elixir. Unfortunately, no white Slazzles there. Or Sandalets. They're Sandalets, right? They evolve into Slazzle. I always forget. It's one of the. It's one way or the other. One way or another. I'm going to find you. I'm gonna get you one way. Maybe next week. That's right, Sprigatito, you heard me. Dude, I don't think I've ever been in these caves. That's okay, we're going through. This is number 90. This is the 30th egg of the day, by the way. And that, my friends, is not shiny. Boop boop. We are almost through this entire box. We've gotten through, technically, our box worth. Which is not bad. One whole box worth of, Oh, it's a Lucario up here, huh? It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I like Lucario. He's a cool Pokemon. Dino's cool, Sableye's cool. This is a cool area. Like, there's a lot of mons here where you're like, yep, I like you. Yep, I like you. Okay, if we go into this, then we can jump onto this. Well done. Turns out, if you use just a little bit of brain power, you can do it. We are going to go get that little TM. Because I feel like I must. It's like compulsion to pick up everything. Oh, I thought you were white for a second. I was like, ooh. That'd have been a really cool shiny, but we did not get that. Now, a little scary face and a rare candy. Very nice. Don't know where I am. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna run back out. Okay, where are we? Wait, is this not... Oh, we're up there. We were here. So we went through all the way through there. Okay. Cool, let's go up the mountain. So I think that's a good way to go. You would be green. What colour? I actually don't remember what color you are when you're shiny. For that Lycanroc. Do not remember at all. I think Little's like a greeny or a blue in terms of the undercoat. Oh, what? I just clicked into the wall. Ah, little grated. Yeah, actually. I just to make sure that I am definitely doing the right thing here with the eggs. Okay, first egg, next batch. Unfortunately, no. Do need to go to the bathroom, so I might go after this set ends. Maybe on the last one we'll go to the bathroom. No. We have to press the button. Oh my god. They're just all on me. Go, go, go. Gently down the street, please. Alright, let's run away from you and run up the hill. Number 3. I feel like today is going, like, this stream is already going by really quickly. And I feel like we're getting through the eggs really quickly, so... It makes me hopeful that we can get lucky tonight. That is not what we're looking for. Yeah, I'm really... Oh, I love how that Honchkrow is just in there. I wonder what I'll get next. I wonder if it'll... I asked the question a while ago. What will I get next? Will it be the egg, Squeezer, or a random? I still think it's a random. And we jump down. There are a lot of places we can go explore here. Final one. Nope. Alright, I am going to... Just bear with me. I'm back. Okay. Ugh. Let's continue. We are 5 away from 300. This is... Ugh, get my phone out of my pocket. This is going fine. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get the shiny. I think today too. I think today's gonna be the day. You know? I'm just really optimistic that today's gonna be the day we find it. Okay, I don't know how many we have left. When we're at 300, maybe we'll count how many eggs we have left for the day and what number we'll end on. I wouldn't mind today if we don't get it in this set, like we go until we get to 512. I would love to do a stream where it's like streaming until I find a shiny. That would be fun. But I would get very tired. If it got late, I'd get very tired. But yeah, we're walking around, we're running around. We're gonna hatch these eggs. We're going to look for random shinies at the same time. If we get lucky. We are paying attention, but it's also me. So I could miss many things and not realize it. Like, who knows what the Tink's different color is? You know what I mean? No one actually knows. Like, you can ask anyone, and they'll go, I don't know. Gotta say, the climb up here has been really cool. It, like, slowly gets more and more... Oh my god, we're in a bloody blizzard. It slowly gets more and more, like, you know, snowy, and you look over there, and it's, like, actually snow. That's a cool transition. Look, again, I think very highly of this game. Very highly. Not in the way it runs, but like in just the general gameplay. And like things like this, little things. I think the map design's pretty good. It's not bad. Man, I can't see anything. Is that Lavencia? It is Lavencia. You can see that so far away. No, fall. Oh, I almost fell. We might jump off into that, actually. I don't really need to be up here in the mountains. It does make things hard to see as well. Oh, let's go in a little lake down here. Let's do that. Is it a lake? It's not a lake, it's just rock. Turns out I have no idea what I'm looking at. Okay, here we go. The next 5 begin now. Let's go. Number 1. No. We don't find it there. This is the final ones before 300, as I keep saying. For me, once we pass 300, I get something really hopeful that it's going to be a shiny every single time. So let's see what this next one is. And see what we can get. Come on. No. But yeah, I think we're going to get there. I think today's the day. What's the next Pokemon I should... Okay, here's the question. Like a couple of questions. First question is, what do I do if I get through all of the eggs today? Like, what do I do? Like, do I get more eggs, or do I play another game? You know, do we do another shiny hunt somewhere else? Sword and Shield, Legends Arceus, somewhere. Second thing, oh look at the Cubchoo. The second thing is, what Pokemon do I hunt after this? Because I think I can allow myself the ability to capture a Pokemon to breed it. I think. I don't know. We're only doing it for this one because this was my starter, so that makes sense, right? So we might do a capture and breed thing, because I think that would be fun. Just depends on what we want. I wouldn't mind doing it with a Pokemon that has Flame Body, so I could then have a Pokemon with Flame Body in my thing. So that would be nice. But yeah, I don't know. Here we go, number 300. Under a tree, overlooking Lavencia in the distance, is this. it. Nope. Well, we're still 212 under odds, so nothing to fret about yet. But remember, this could take 1,000 eggs. This could take 1,000. This could take 10,000 eggs. Well, it could. It won't take 10,000 eggs. But I mean, I've heard some horror stories of people doing the Masuda method and just getting absolutely owned by RNG. So it is possible. You can get nothing. Didn't mean to fall down there at all. Well, it turned into a problem. We're gonna fall down the massive hole though. God, there's so many Pokemon here. Where does this go? Oh, it goes on top of a... Okay. That's cool. You fall on top of a Pokemon Center. What's this? Is this where we were before? It must be, right? Yeah, that's where we were before. Okay. Oh, it's like... Oh, it's a Pokemon Center in between. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever been here again. Let's go up this way. So many places here I just don't think I've ever been to. I kind of, not avoided, but just didn't explore enough playing Violet. Again, I don't know if that's true, but that's what it feels like. Definitely keen to once we get into Area 0. When we start doing some Area 0 hunting. Because we're going to do definitely a hunt in Area 0. Don't know what for though. I mean, I know Flutter Main is really easy. Not easy, but like Flutter Main's kind of the go-to. Okay, didn't expect to fall into here. That's okay. So I know that much is true. Spend at ballet. So we might try that when we get down there. I don't have a Flutter Main shiny, so. Oh, that's what we did there. That's interesting. Now we're back out here with more Oinkolones to see. The one that annoys me. Because I don't want to see Oinkolone. So like, you could be shiny. Who knows? We'll just attack you just in case. And we'll keep picking up stuff and running around. Near the Dittos. Now, unfortunately with the Dittos, you cannot know if it's shiny, I believe. It would just be random. So, not that it would be random, it's always random, but like, you don't see it from the outside, it won't be a different colour, it'll be its regular colour of that Pokemon that it's imitating, sorry, that's the word I wanted. Imitating. And then like if you then run into it, it would then be a shiny, if that makes sense. There's a lot of cool Pokemon here though. I love a Murkrow. That's okay. But guys, if anyone is watching, if you're watching live or you're watching later on YouTube, thank you very much for coming in. Hope you're enjoying your time as we painstakingly get through these eggs. What is... Okay, here's a question, and I'm going to answer it obviously as well. What is the best shiny hunting method? Like, it doesn't have to be to the... Like, we can say two questions, I guess. One, what's the best for this game? Like, what do you enjoy the most? And then what do you enjoy the most at all time in Pokemon? And I gotta say, I can tell you what the least is. I think egg hunting in this is horrid. In that it just takes so long. Obviously for stream it's actually pretty good when I've pre-done the eggs and then we're just hatching them. I think that's fine, but like, the getting the eggs part is annoying. Hatching them is fine, it's normal. What's the best one in... Like, what's the best shiny method here? I don't like doing the sandwiches, to be honest. I actually think sandwiches are annoying. I think it's just do the outbreaks. I think the mass outbreaks are honestly the best way here. But yeah, I don't like sandwiches. I hate making the sandwiches, to be honest. But I think it's because you have to get the herb mystica. I think because it requires you having to go and do like a bunch of raids, it annoys me. But other than that, it's pretty good. Best ever across all games. I think the Friend Safari might be the coolest. It might be the cool. I mean, there's not a lot of variety there, but at the same time, oops, wrong button. At the same time, you're in a small area with great odds, and you can just kind of run around. You'll find a shiny. That's pretty cool. I do like the fishing method from X and Y as well. I'm a really big fan of the fishing method. It was a little bit of skill, like you had to make sure you pay attention. So that was pretty fun. I like that a lot. What else? I mean, the deck snap and stuff is alright. But not the greatest. Oh, I thought you were shiny for a second. I actually don't know what unicorn shiny. I could not tell you. No chance. Wouldn't know. Also, a reminder for those watching on YouTube, if you can, please leave a like on the stream. I think it will help the stream get pushed to other people. I honestly have no idea. I don't know how it works, but that's a thing I'll say probably once every half hour or so. Anyway, continuing on. We did put eggs in, right? Yes, we did. I forget half the time. Oh yeah, we're gonna check how many eggs we had left. I didn't check that. Okay, let's check how many eggs we're at. This will be 510, right? So 510, 520, 530. Well, that's easy. Is that really how we are? Okay, cool. So that's 530. There. So this will be 560, 360. And now I gotta do this again. 330, 360, 390, 420, 430, 434 is what would end on. That's an annoying number. I might not do those last four, but you'd have to though. We'll have to find another. We'll have to get at least one more egg, I think, to end it. We can't end on a 434. But if we've got 100 more eggs, we could get, you know, to odds, which wouldn't be too bad. Okay, I was gonna pick up the gimme call, but now I've given up. So 434 is where we'd end on. It's not bad. We'll be very close to odds. Very close to odds. At that point. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Looking over the whole lake. Beautiful. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. So it's the lake and the ocean. Surely this is where shiny hatches. It does not. But hey, I would have. If I was a shiny, that's where I'd hatch. It might be because I do love the water a lot, but that's neither here nor there. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, next one in. Oh, I was like, were you kidding something? A Fletchinder. Fletchinder is one of only 3 Pokemon ever. Now, I don't count this game for this, but one of only 3 Pokemon pre-Scarlet and Violet that I ever got as a shiny in the wild. So, I was playing... Oh, I can't make it. I was playing X and Y. Not X and Y. Sun and Moon. My first ever shiny was on Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, yeah. I was playing Sun and Moon. I was running through a patch of grass, and it popped up, and I was like, wow! I was very happy. And then do you know what I say? My random shinies have been very random Pokemon. Like, none of them are like incredible Pokemon. So I had Lunatone, Fletchinder, and Conkeldurr as my 3 like random shinies. Pure random. It's kind of a rough That's a rough breed. I mean, Lunatone has a average shiny. Average to bad. Fletchinder's not horrid. And then Conkeldurr is just, I don't even like Conkeldurr. I don't like the line of Pokemon, to be honest. Well, that's not the best line, is it? Have you guys ever gotten a shiny like that? Let me know. Because I haven't gotten many. Yes! I've gotten one shiny! Sprigatito! At 310. Let's go! Ah, we got it today. I told you, at 300 I can start getting confident. Yes! We did it! Hooray! Okay. It is a male. Let's go boxes. It was the last one of that. We still have so many eggs. We're gonna have to hatch all these eggs. So we'll keep on hatching things. But you go there. And let's check the summary in this bad boy. There he is, hatched at 310. Not bad. Knows leafage. What's the abilities? Overgrow. Cool. And he's a jolly nature. I don't know what that means. Don't know if it's good, but we got a shiny, so that's all that matters. Yes, let's go. Alright, well let's pop you into my shiny box. Which is this box here. The old Sprigatito they used to get all of the eggs can go here because it's gonna get released now. The Ditto can stay because we might use you again, but you're not shiny, so you can go box 32, so you're away. Alright, let's hatch all these eggs. we need to hatch the eggs, so let's hatch all the eggs. Well, we have the shiny, we've completed the shiny hunt. I don't know if I should write in the thing like I got it or something. But we did it. 310, hey, that's not bad, eh? 310's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go fly to Lavencia, I think. We want to probably get this done really quick. So let's fly here. And run around the circle. There's 100 eggs to hatch, man. That was the 40th egg of the day. 40th? No, it was the 50th. That was the 50th egg of the day. We still have 120 eggs to go. So we're not at halfway yet for today. We might find more. Now, the rule is, if we do find more, they do count as separate shinies, I think. But I guess we'll come around to that if it happens. We're going to run in a circle here. We're going to try and get these last 120 done real fast. So no running into things, as quick as possible. Because yeah, I mean we've done it. We found the shiny. This is definitely the best place to hatch eggs. We're gonna keep going. We've got to hatch them all. I do wish I had a flame body Pokemon. This would be so quick. But I'm not upset. We got the shiny. I could release the rest of the eggs, but I feel like you have to give them a try and see if they're also gonna shine. Because what if? All right, here we go. But hell yeah, we got it. We got shiny Sprigatito. That wasn't, again, 310 eggs. That's a pretty good mark. What do we do next? What's the next Pokemon we do? Actually, what's on the map? Because we're gonna definitely do stuff tonight. What do we have on the map? We have a Sneasel. A Gumshoes could be good. Squover, dude. Actually, Squover though. Actually, Squover, because I do like Squover. I think we maybe go for that next. But we're gonna hatch these eggs. Then we're gonna go do the. So this is the plan. We have 120 eggs to hatch, which we're gonna absolutely speed run through this as quick as we possibly can. Then we go and beat a one of the bosses that we have to beat. We'll go do that. Then we'll go and try and catch another shiny. It's only 6:49. It's early. I got through 50 eggs in around 50 minutes. So by that logic, it would take me another 2 hours to get through the rest of these eggs, but I think we'll be okay. Because, I mean, I'm going to be going through these a lot quicker by running in this circle, so it should be faster. And who knows, maybe we'll get a second Sprigatito. One egg left. I need to start counting it every time I hatch. Feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I keep the counter going up? What do you reckon? I don't think I should, right? Because like we got one. But yeah, I don't think we should. We'll keep it down. And then we need to go into Pokemon Home and release all of these Pokemon. Because there's so many. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, so I think that's the plan, right? So, Squirvid or Gumshoes, I don't know which one yet. I think it's going to be Squirvid. We then hopefully get that as well tonight. And then get to the next thing. I don't know which thing we'll do. We could do one of the gym leaders in the mountain. Because I know I do need to do that. That might be not a bad shout. I mean, might not be a bad shout. So we'll see how that goes. And then we will, yeah, we'll just work it out. Yeah, we've got a long way to go in terms of getting through these eggs. I almost want to finish off that last box where I have, what is it, 9 eggs in there, just so I can have like that box done. So how many boxes are there? It's like, is there like 4 boxes of eggs we have to do? Oof. Yeah, it would be. It'd be that would make it 4 boxes. Wait, was it 120 eggs left? Or was it 120 eggs? I don't know. Hey, Luca the Da Vinci. How you going? Welcome. What's my favorite shiny? That's a really good question. I think it could be... I mean, not to cop out, it could be Mew. Like, Mew is an insanely good shiny. But a more random one, I think, is Mega Gengar. Mega Gengar has an insanely good shiny. I love it so much. What's your favorite? What's your favorite? But yeah, I think Mega Gengar, Mew's definitely up there. Celebi would be up there as well. Just from a perspective. I would also add to that on the blue shiny side of things. Psyduck's amazing. Again, a bright blue, but it is really, really cool. What's a more modern Pokemon that I really love the shiny of? I'm like going blank on what shinies are shinies, but... oh, there are some different legendaries that are cool though. Like, I don't know why, I mean, I think they look horrible, but great at the same time. I like Solgaleo and Luna. Like, Lunala's amazing. Zygarde's got an incredible shiny. So many good ones, man. They make some great shiny mons. They make some terrible ones too, like, let's be honest. This Sprigatito is not very good. Sprigatito. Oh, Greninja. How did I forget Greninja? That's also a top 10 for me. That's a top 5 actually for me. I don't know how I forgot that. That's, yeah. See what I mean? There's so many good ones. Rayquaza. Forgot you for a second. My god, Rayquaza's got a great shiny. Again, that black shiny's looking amazing. I've never gotten a shiny Greninja, and I want one. It is something I have to do. Eventually, when I actually finish unlocking all the stuff in Violet, Pokemon Violet, we'll actually do shiny Greninja hunting, but I have not done that yet. Alright, so Luca, you asked me favorite shiny. What is your least favorite shiny? In all of the games. Because this is where, again, there's a lot of bad ones. You know, do you go bad on, like, what could potentially be amazing? Or do you go bad because, oh, it's just a bad shiny? Like, you know, again, let's go to regular Gengar. Regular Gengar, terrible shiny. Looks exactly the damn same. Or do you go, hey, Cerulege is probably the worst shiny in the game because if that had a great shiny, that Pokemon's already cool as hell. Imagine how cool it would look with a great shiny. It's an option. It's an option, definitely. I definitely think it's an option. Because, yeah, there's a lot of bad ones. I mean, all the ones that look slightly the same, or basically the same, you know, your Igglybuffs and your... Well, it's actually, Pikachu is golden. Regice is... Oh, Regice is bad. Regice is so bad. Like, they should put effort into legendary shinies, man. It's horrid. Oh yeah, another good shiny, Zamazenta. Amazing. I love Zamazenta shiny. Do luckily have one of those from when they released it as an event. I saw you can get shiny Gimmiggles at the moment and Golden Goes at the moment. I think at the moment, or it's soon, like they're putting it back into raids, but it's going to be like, you know, normal shiny odds, so it's going to be very hard to find. I don't know if we'll try that, we might. Oh yeah, Altaria is amazing. The gold, oh, beautiful. I've said it a lot on this in this set of streams. Every time I run past an Altaria, I'm like, oh, I'd love to get a shiny Altaria. It would be good. Was that your first full-on shiny? Was Altaria? I was just telling a story actually. Just before I found shiny Sprigatito, just what, 5 minutes ago, I was telling the story about all of my full-on shinies, and my first full-on shiny. Well, full odds. I'm not going to count the odd egg from Generation 2, but my first full odd shiny was a Lunatone in Alpha Sapphire, which is a pretty underwhelming shiny. Like, it just has eyes that are different color. I remember getting it, and like, I think like this is the true story, right? I think I'd run into the Pokemon, but I went to go to the toilet because I needed to, I don't know, go to the toilet. I don't know what I was doing in the toilet. It could have been either one, but I went to the toilet, and I think I left my game, like my 3DS on like the desk. I didn't take it with me, even though it's a very takeable to the toilet platform. And I heard the sparkles, and I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? And I quickly did my business, rushed back to things. So only got 1, 2, oh god, so many eggs to go. I rushed back to the 3DS, and I was like looking at it. I'm like, wait, I swear I heard the noise. Is that a shiny? Is it? Is it really? And then I googled it and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay. Yes! Like, I was really happy, but at the same time, man, that could have looked a lot better. But I did treasure that Pokemon. I do have it with me in my, I believe it's in my Violet. It's either in Violet or in Home. It's just, you know, it's such a cool thing. Your first shiny Pokemon is mad. I don't remember what my true first shiny is. Like I said, then Odd Egg. I did get one of the baby shiny. I've told this story many times before on the stream, but I remember as a kid. So like what? Pokemon Gold and Silver came out, was it 2000? When Pokemon Gold and Silver came out? I think I had it around release, so maybe a year. It's gonna be 2000, 2001. Hey, Nut University, it's gone alright, thank you. How are you? I think I got it what so I would have been what 9, like 7. No, it's not 7. Like 8 to 9 years old when Gold and Silver came out, right? And I remember playing the game, and I was to make sure I'm doing this. I remember playing the game, and I had the Odd Egg. I didn't know it was an Odd Egg at the time, obviously. And I was hatching. I hadn't hatched it yet, and I was hatching it near the ice area, like that mountain, like before the 8th gym. And I hatched the egg, and I got. And this one, I don't think this was my first playthrough. This is like my, I don't know how many X playthroughs later. And I hatched a shiny. I don't remember what it was. I have no idea which baby Pokemon it was, but I did get a shiny. And I remember at the time, I think I didn't save or something, and I lost it. And I kept trying to redo it. And I couldn't freaking understand why I found a Pokemon that was different colored than anything else. And I was like, maybe it's got to do with hatching eggs, like near this place, or maybe it's got to do with like getting eggs in a certain way. I had no idea what it was, and I never figured it out until like, you know, being much older, being like, oh, it was the Odd Egg, I had a 1 in 32 chance, I happened to get that chance. Wish I knew I could go back in the past and tell my younger self. Doing alright, just coming off a 12-hour stream yesterday, hunting for some Eterna Forest shinies. And doing some Heart Gold Stardust Option sets. Dude, I love Eterna Forest shinies. They're so fun. Did you get anything? What'd you get? Also, 12 hours is a long time to stream. I'm just gonna give you a congratulations on that in general, because that's hard to do. It is hard to do. By the way, for those watching over on the YouTube, I'm just chatting to some people in the Twitch chat, twitch.tv/IntenseAussie. But obviously, stay on YouTube because it's no ads, so look better. You finally got a shiny Wurmple after 2 months, dude. 2 months. It's a long time. Was that like a solid 2 months, like going back and forth like every single time, like every stream, like, yeah, I'm in Eterna Forest and we keep going, or was that like, you know, okay, today we're doing Eterna, tomorrow we're doing this, then back to Eterna? Because if it was, man, that's some dedication, and congratulations. Strictly Eterna, oof. I've always wanted to do, by the way, you were saying you're going to do the Heart Gold starter soft resets. I would love to do that. Like, I think it would be really fun. My only problem is, like, so look, I did jailbreak my 3DS, and I can stream gameplay to my computer and then stream it. I can do that. Last time I tried it though, it was very, very laggy and buggy, like it wasn't great. Oh no, you're gonna try and Chikorita 2 days ago, reset over it? Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, that's, I have nothing in the bottle, but I could pour one out for you. I mean, I do have a bottle of whiskey here, should I have one? In sadness. Yeah, it does happen, it does happen. I've had some shiny fails. I tend to forget them though, because I don't want to remember them. It does come with a love game, yeah, for sure. I've done, the worst ones I've had really is where you capture a shiny and then you fucking, sorry if I swear, but then you don't save the game. That hurts. It hurts when you don't save the game. Like, you've done everything you should do, and then you don't save the game, and then it's gone. You're like, oh, what have I done? Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something. I don't remember what it was. I got into another tangent. By the way, for those who have just joined, because I can see that we've got more viewers now than we did 5 minutes ago, on both platforms, we did get the shiny Sprigatito. That's why the number down below me is not going up with all of these. We got it at 310. I have so many more eggs to hatch, so we're going to hatch all the eggs. Maybe see a second one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fight one of the bosses. Then we might go and do another shiny hunt afterwards, so that's the plan. It is only 7 PM. I'm planning to be on here for probably another 3 hours or so. We'll see how we go. When you were younger, you got a horde shiny Geodude, and it blew up in my in my head. I was like, oh, I should turn off and turn my game back on and it'll fix it. We ended up getting a shiny Drodigan after that. That's so lucky. That's so lucky. I've never had that kind of luck before. I've had some infamous bad luck. So like that's basically my stream. My stream is about infamous bad luck. So, and then we made it a meme where it's like, oh hey, I'll wish you bad luck. That'll give you good luck. I was trying to get a shiny Carcol in Sword and Shield. It took 7,800 encounters. It was so bad. Then I was trying to do Regirock as well. I never got it. I was at 5,000 encounters for that as well. But that was at least like, you know, somewhat normal, I guess. But yeah, I've had some pretty bad luck. I've had some good luck too. I got shiny Mewtwo in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee in 908 encounters, I think it was. So that was pretty good. That was actually quite good. 908 encounters for a shiny Mewtwo. What other things have I had that are really lucky? Other really lucky ones. I haven't really done legendary hunting, so I don't have a lot of those, but what have I... Oh, that's a pole. Oh my god. So, okay, I need to tell you guys this story. Where was I? I was somewhere. I need to tell my wife this story too, because it was very funny. I was somewhere, and I was at the counter talking to the person, and someone, I'm pretty sure it was at a Subway. I was at a Subway eating some lunch, and I was getting my sub. This guy got up, he'd finished eating. He went to go walk outside, and it was you know, an electronic sliding door. And he walked into, he didn't realize where it opened and walked into the sliding door. It was so good. So like it opened, right? And instead of going through there, which he would have gone through to come in, he walked straight into the sliding door. And it was like, looked back, was so embarrassed. It was so funny. Oh, it was so good. That was a very good part of my day. That was a very, very good part of my day. I gotta say, I had a great time watching that. I just got reminded by running into that pole. We've all done it. Like we've all run into something and not paid attention. I've done it many times. But something about watching someone else do it is just, great. You did spin the Masuda hunt and got it on your first egg. That's amazing. I got one first egg. I've gotten a couple. I think my best egg one that I got on stream, I think, was Sobble at 21 eggs. But I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was like, oh, you know, what do you need for your Pokédex? And he's like, oh, I need a Goomy. Oh, sweet. I've got a Goomy. What I'll do is I'll just quickly hatch you one, and then I'll give you that Goomy. So I got the egg, I hatched the Goomy to give it to him, and I was like, oh, it's a shiny. It's It's like, what the? But the luckiest thing I've ever seen. So this is, I was on holidays. I was going on holidays with a friend of mine. So we're going up to Gold Coast, which if you don't know where the Gold Coast is in Australia, same country obviously I'm in, but it's in Queensland. It's a beautiful place. It's very hot. It's a great place to go have a holiday. Anyway, we're flying up there, and me and my friend were both playing our 3DSs on the plane. Now, this at the time, she had basically never really played Pokemon. Like, this was her first, I think it was her first Pokemon game, was Sun and Moon. Something she's just never gotten into it before, but, you know, even though she was of age when she was a kid, like, you'd think she would have got into it as a kid, didn't. Anyway, she's playing her 3DS, she's playing her Sun and Moon. And we're sitting on the plane together, and she goes, just pretend this is a 3DS, and she's like, does this look right to you? Is this supposed to be this color? Because she had no idea what shiny Pokemon were. And what had happened is she had gotten a shiny Litten as her partner Pokemon. And I was freaking out on the plane, going, I don't think you understand how rare that is, and how lucky you are. But you just got yourself a shiny Litten as your starter. I'm like, people spend, I don't know how many hours trying to reset for that, and you just got it like off the bat? Like, that's insane. She still brings it up every now and then as like, do you remember that time we were playing Pokemon and you were freaking out because I got a shiny? I'm like, yeah, it's insane. What are you talking about? Oh, it's incredible. Like, what an incredible experience to start the game and be like, oh yeah, I just got one of the rarest things I could get. And Litten's a great shiny. Like, the white is so cool. So, like, an incredible experience and an incredible thing to happen. But man, like, I don't know, shiny hunting for me, it's just like, so fun. I like streaming shiny hunting as well because it just becomes a podcast. Well, not necessarily a podcast, but it becomes a, you know, I can just chat fully with chat the whole time, which I love to do. Like, that, my favorite part of streaming is to really interact with people. Ironically, because I'm quite an introvert in real life, and if we're all in the same place, I'd be like, I don't want to talk to you. I'd be like, oh, can I please just have my private time? But when I'm streaming, man, I'm all for it. I love chatting. So yeah, I think shiny hunting is just a good thing. Also, it just makes you play the game for like 50,000 hours, and you're like, I'm not done. I don't have Indeedee in the male and female form shiny yet. Now that's a bad shiny. Not a good shiny Indeedee. Unfortunately, too, because I like Indeedee. I think Indeedee is a good Pokemon. But, yeah. By the way, guys, on YouTube, I've got two things to say. But first of all, thank you for watching. Three things to say. Thank you for watching. If you are enjoying it, please leave a like. But more so, thank you for watching because you just broke my record for most concurrent viewers on YouTube. And most total views on YouTube in a stream. So, thank you so much to you. Thank you for coming by. I hope you're enjoying your time. So yeah, thanks. I haven't been doing YouTube streaming for a while, so if you do subscribe, by the way, I do a lot of Pokemon TCG content on YouTube, so you'll get all of the openings. I have a Hop Snorlax right here just to prove it. Just to prove it. It's there. I do it. I pull things. And then I go off stream and I pull things there too. I don't have to elaborate on that. It could be anything. Hope there weren't any kids watching. But anyway. They won't know. Yes, it was a W. It's a W. What do people think of egg hunting in this game? Is it good? Is it bad? Bad. I think it's bad. It's fine like this when you just have eggs and just have, like, getting the eggs is like How quick is... I actually don't know, because I don't have any access to Hope Mystica right now. How quick is, like, egg... What's it called? Egg Power 3? What was it? Whoa. Anyway, how quick is that? Is it really fast to get yourself, like, eggs that way? Yeah, I doing it with... This is, out of my experience, I'll tell you what my experience is. When you have the Egg Power 2 from the sandwich, you probably, in the half an hour, you're probably getting somewhere around 50 eggs. Now that was with Sprigatito, so that would be pretty average to high, because the starters, I think they breed pretty quickly, but so with the slower breeder, we're in like 30 or so, but yeah, it's I will take about an hour to 2 hours to set up this stream with all the eggs, which is a long time. And I'll just like every like 5 minutes or so, I just go there and like just smash A, just like let's get ourselves, let's get that going. But yeah, it's not bad. I don't love it, but I will do it again. I'll definitely stream it again. I must be, yeah, I'm running in a circle and I don't have eggs to hatch. I wasn't paying attention. As we have 1, 2... Oh, we have 2 okay. We're already down to like 60 eggs left. That's not too bad. We are actually motoring through it right now with this, just running around the vents here. At least the music here is pretty cool. Oh, by the way, I never said it. 18 minutes ago, Luca the Da Vinci. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. I highly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I've had a good time. I've streamed a couple times this week. I've had a great time. Really enjoying it. My friends haven't messaged me to play Age of Empires, so it's like, yeah, I'll definitely stream. But I've just been really wanting to. It's been a lot of fun. Now I just realized, is that a live count? Yes, it is. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of this. Put this up here. I will say with all the issues that SV has, the music is really nice. Yeah, I mean, I've said this many times. I truly believe that Scarlet and Violet, without its performance bugs, is maybe the... It has an argument to be for the best Pokemon game. It has an argument. Now, I understand that a lot of people will not agree with me on that. And that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to agree with me on that. But I do believe that without the bugs, so without the performance hitches, it would be one of the best games, if not the best game, that they've ever produced. The reason I say that, I think the gameplay-wise of it being open and then going to do a bunch of different stuff is really great. I think it's really, really good. I think Pokemon designs are really, really good. Terrestrialized is actually pretty good, like, thing. I like it because every Pokemon can do it. Where Megas, you can only have some Pokemon can do it, so it's like, well, I can only have those Pokemon in my party. So yeah, I think it's just a really good game. Story's great. The Arven story is insanely good. I love how sad you get and how happy you are for getting that dog back up on its feet. It's great. Unfortunately, no, I don't think it's the software can't support it. I do think it's a matter of it's not well made. But look, Switch 2 comes out in a month, right? And there is a DLC, not a DLC, but there is an update for this on the Switch 2. I'm really, really hoping it fixes a lot of the performance bugs. I don't think it will. I think it will run exactly the same. But I had a Switch 2 pre-ordered, so I will get it and I'll find out. I won't find out when it comes out because I will not be in my home country when the Switch 2 comes out. So once I get home from my holiday I'm going on, then I will... Oh, what just happened there? The game just freaked out. Then I will give it a try and see how we go. But I'm really hoping it's better, because if it is, like, it's gonna be a 9-day experience to play this game. Night and day. But yeah. Anyway, so we can continue here, getting all of these eggs hatched, and hoping that we can find a second Sprigatito. And then go off to do a thing. There's so many eggs. It's the one thing about getting it early, it's like, yes, I got it early, this is mad. But now I have so many more to do. And the worst part is, I actually, like, spent longer getting more eggs. I'm like, oh, I want to do longer. I want to get a lot of eggs here. And now it's come back to bite me. It's like, oh, I could have just waited. I could have just done less. But who knows? Maybe we'll find the second one. It won't be worth it. Because, yeah, we've got about 60... I think it's like 70 eggs to go, something like that. We had like 120 eggs, so we've done another 50 eggs already doing this. So we'll probably, I think by 8 o'clock, so about another 40 minutes or so, we'll probably be done. We will probably be done with the eggs. And then we'll go and start doing some other stuff, start shiny hunting something else. Oh yeah, I need your opinion, everyone. So, this was my plan, right? Plan was to do this, and then go do the next gym challenge. Then the next shiny hunt, I think we do, there's 2 mass outbreaks. There's Gumshoes and there's Skwovet, and both I really kind of want. Let me know which one I should go for. No, I'm doing this is a challenge where I have to get a shiny before each, it's a shiny run basically, so I have to get a shiny before each of the badges. So before I can take on any of the different bosses slash badges slash things, I have to find a shiny. So finding Sprigatito earlier allows me to go do one more. If I get a second one here, I will be able to do a second one, unless you guys think that's cheating. But I will probably. I don't think I'll get a second one anyway. Yeah, so that's basically how that's working. Yeah, so a badge quest. Yeah, basically. You've done that Brilliant Diamond? Very nice. I should play those games again. I like BDSP. I know the fandom doesn't like BDSP, but the fandom also doesn't like anything. So that's also true. But yeah, I'm trying to do this as my first playthrough of Scarlet. I've played through Violet, a ton of shinies in there, but it's the first time doing it this way. And this was my first egg hunt of the quests. So you guys can see what shinies I currently have. Actually, I'll show you when I get this next egg hatched. I'll show you all the current shinies we have. Everything we've caught so far. As we get another regular. Well, see, I think there's some bias for me too, because I never played Gen 4. So I was a Gen 1 kid, right? So I played all, you know, gold, red, blue, gold, silver. Then I played Ruby, Sapphire. Then I stopped playing because I was just the wrong age. And then I came back for X and Y. So this is what we've gotten so far. So we've gotten ourselves, as we change box view. No. Display Pokemon. That's what I want to say. So we have our first shiny we got was Babe. Did we get Babe 2 straight away? I think we got it later, but we got Babe 2. Got Go-Goat. I haven't given all of these names, obviously. We've got the Smoliv and Charcadet from the event. recently, as we just got today, we've got the Sprigatito, we've got a Litleo, a Copperaja, and this is a regular Lechonk. I don't know why he's there. You go here. But these are all the ones we have so far. So we've got, and we got fish. We have fish. So we've got a few, you know. So that's 10 shinies we've gotten so far. Not bad, not bad, not bad. 10 shinies. It would be nice to get ourselves 10 more. We'll see. I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight. I might stream for a while tonight. I've got nothing to do tomorrow. Well, I have like an interview at 11. So I'm probably just gonna not do anything in the morning till then. So I could stream for literally a lot of hours tonight. We'll see how we go. I'm kind of in the mood for it. I haven't been in the mood for it for a long time. Anyway, yeah. So I was saying, yeah, I didn't play Gen 4 and Gen 5 on release. I played Gen 6 on release. I bought before Gen 6 when the Gen 6 trailer dropped. I don't know how, but I had seen it somewhere, and I was like, man, you know what? I really want to play Pokemon. And so I went and bought a 3DS, and I bought Soul Silver because I was like, yes, I need Soul Silver in my life because I love Silver. It is my favorite game of all time. Well, basically it was, but I actually think I'd like Gen 3 more. And then I bought Black 2, which I actually never finished. And then, because X came out and I decided I played through X and I beat X. Yeah, so I actually never played Gen 4. My first real experience with Gen 4 was playing BDSP. And I had a blast. I thought it was really, really good. I know it's a direct remake, so people that's what they don't like, is the fact that it's a direct one. But I don't mind that. I like direct remakes sometimes too. It had some extra stuff. Not a lot of extra stuff, but it had some extra stuff. Alright. Question in the chat as well. Across YouTube and Twitch. I have 70 eggs left of Sprigatito to go through. Will I find a second shiny? Yes or no? I want to see what people say. I don't think we will. But it's happened before, where I've you know, gotten a shiny, finished the eggs, and gotten a second one. So it is possible. Every one of these is a 1 in 512 chance. Do you know I haven't read its Pokédex entry? Let's read it on the next one. With 3 left. Let's read it. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get another one. We might though. We might get lucky. Oh, I like was itchy. You think? Oh, I definitely could get one. Definitely could get. Okay, let's read the. It's oh, okay, it went away. I was gonna read it. I was like, oh, I can't. It like went instantly away. It's fluffy fur. Dude, Sprigatito is so cute. It's a shame it falls into Meowscarada, which is just like the weirdest thing. I mean, Scarlet is pretty cool though. You could definitely do a Scarlet. Okay, which? This is a good question. Which? I don't know why it sounded horrible. This. No, before I say this question. I don't know if you know, this is a good question. All right, this question right here. Coming towards you. It could be said by a journalist in an interview. It's a good question. No, which okay, people always talk about okay, what Pokemon would you like in real life? And I think the answers are always easy, because it's like, well, yeah, I want a flying Pokemon, because then I can fly, or I want a you know, cute Pokemon like an Eevee or something like that. Which starter? First of all, from Gen 9, and then maybe we can expand it to everyone. Which starter would you specifically want to have, like, in real life? Because it's really hard, because when they get older, not just older, when they grow in level and they evolve, there's not a lot of, like, there are not a lot of starters I would want when they're, you know, in their fully evolved form. Because Fuecoco is cool. I think he would be the one I'd want. I don't think I want, you know, Miascarada and Quaquavel, like, chilling with me. No, it has to be real life. There's no Everstone. There's no Everstone. This is the, okay, caveat to the question. There ain't an Everstone, because you're not in the Pokemon world. That Pokemon has just been transmitted to the real world. No, there's no stones. There's no nothing. But it still probably will evolve, because it's gonna, like, probably get experience from doing stuff. I mean, you get experience in this from making curries, right? So, making sandwiches. Curries was Sword and Shield. So, you probably will get enough experience over your lifetime to evolve, right? So I think I would choose Scarlet, because, I mean, having a crocodile / alligator with you is pretty sick. But having, like, a humanoid, having a humanoid next to you would be, like, weird, I think. But if I want to, okay, now to think about all of the starters. What am I picking out of all the starters? Dude, it's probably Blastoise. Blastoise would be pretty sick. Like, let's walk around with a bloody tank behind you. I don't know. Maybe Blastoise might be the guy. What would I want? I'm trying to think of other ones. I'm trying to think of all the other starter Pokemon. I don't. Oh. Oof. Okay. Okay. I wasn't counting Eevee as a starter, but if Eevee is counted as a starter, and it is, I guess, a starter Pokemon, so you can count it, that would be the easy pick. But from the other ones, do you know what? I might choose Chikorita. Because it's one of the few that has a cute, fully evolved form. That might be the starter of choice. It might be Chikorita. It's always cute, man. You can have that as your pet, you know, and you'd be like, hell yeah. Oh, by the way, thank you, Nut, for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Also, Chikorita is like, I know it's not good in-game when it comes to fighting. I get that. But it is the most underrated Pokemon of all time. Like, it just is. It's the most underrated. I love Chikorita. I think Chikorita is a great Pokemon. Again, I'm not judging it by... so I always do this to make sure I didn't miss a shiny. I don't judge it by the stats. I judge it by, does it look cool? Is it cool? Chikorita passes that with flying colors, right? That choice was worth the follow. Thank you, thank you. Do you know what's funny? So when I'm opening up I've played so many hours of Pokemon, man. Like, so many hours. And when I open up Japanese Pokemon cards, I go so blank on so many names, it's so embarrassing. You'd think I've never played it before, and I'm like, oh, I'm just opening up cards because, you know, I've heard of investing. It's like, no, I'm opening up cards because I genuinely love doing it, and I love Pokemon. But I'm so bad at remembering names. I can't wait to see its Mega, the new Legends. I think it's going to gain Fairy typing. I hope so. I think it should be a Fairy. It makes sense. It makes sense to be like Grass Fairy. They're pretty cool. I think I'm going to choose it as my starter in Legends. I'm pretty sure I will. It's hard because, like, because Totodile's there, and Totodile is maybe my favorite, but, you know, it's tough. I actually think it's going to be really tough because I love both of them so much, and I really want both of them. I love Gen 2. What can I say? I told you. I told you guys a story before about me playing Pokemon Silver. Okay, I love this game so much. Anyway, yeah, I'm really excited for Legends. I'm okay. Let me just go through my excitement plus all my. I do have some worries. I have some worries. You know, they're not many, but I do have some worries. So, here's my excitements. 1, it's a new game. Exciting already. 2, we're gonna get new Megas. I don't particularly care for Mega Pokemon as much as other people do, but I'm excited because it's just new things, right? It does look good. It does look good. I will say, I am worried about the amount of content in the game. And is it going to be annoying to catch Pokemon? I love the idea of it being like the recent seasons of the anime where you're going through like, oh, I'm ranked 500, what are you? You're ranked 400, let's battle, like, and going up the rankings. That I do personally really like. I think that's really cool. Even though I don't do a lot of Pokemon battling. I really don't, because I'm more into the shiny hunting side of things. I think that's cool. So, happy for that. But yeah, I'm just worried it's going to be too small. One of your worries is the new battle style. It's cool, but is it too big of a change? Is this you're talking about the battle style in terms of like being able to like actively dodge with your Pokemon? It's interesting, right? I don't think we've seen enough. I don't think we've seen enough yet to worry yet. I think it could be really cool. The only thing is, this is my personal thought on it. I don't think you're gonna be moving that much. And I think if you're good enough for the game where you know type advantages well enough, I don't think it's going to matter if you move. I think there'll be a couple battles where you're like, oh, damn. Like, I think when you're, like, versing, like, Zygarde at the end of the game, you're gonna have to dodge. But I don't think you'll dodge that much. It does make me laugh, though. What if, like, you're dodging with, like, I don't know, like, a really heavy, like, dodging with, like, a Whale Lord or something, which I don't think Whale Lord's in the game. I reckon it won't be, but it'd be really funny if, like, you have a Whale Lord and you're, like, dodging with that. It's, like, doing a barrel roll, like, to the left, just, like... So I'm curious to see how it'll go. I don't think it will do... I don't think it'll be bad. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. Just wanted to check something quickly. Cool, we're all good. Yeah, no, I think it's going to be really good. I'm surprised that... Let's make sure, by the way, yeah, do a 5x. I'm surprised how long they've taken to release it. Really, I'm very surprised. Because the big thing is not that it's taken them 2 years or whatever to release the game. Like, that's great. I actually love that. But what I'm surprised about is just is what it means for the next game. So, like, are they gonna go like what they did with Legends Arceus and into the next one? Is like it was like bang bang. You know, I'm hoping it's not bang bang. You know, you get this in November, and then July next year you've got Pokemon Gen 10. I think it'll be a year later, obviously, for Gen 10, but like I'm hoping it'll be more. I'm hoping it'll be 2 years. But yeah, obviously, I do think this was supposed to be released alongside, like it is kind of with the Switch 2, but always in the November time slot. And the Switch 2 was probably originally supposed to come out last year in like May, like June, July, August, like middle of the year time. I reckon that's when the Switch 2 was supposed to come out, and they didn't release it, and then like that pushed Pokemon's release a whole year. That's my logic to it. Yeah, I mean, look, I agree, man. Like, they should take their time to make the games. End of the day, I also understand you know, things like this need to be made, right? And they want the new games in order to do the new cards. They want the new cards and stuff like that to go to coincide with the new anime. And I know there's a lot of the business working in tandem in order to create what is, you know, Pokemon. So I get that, but you know, just take your time. Take your time. Go 2 years between games instead of 1, please. The only time I didn't mind it was BDSP was a good example, right? Because like they had BDSP come out, but it wasn't made by Game Freak because they were making Legends. But like, I like BDSP idea of where you get like get an external studio to make one. Maybe you don't get them to make, you know, get them to make an older remake, but get them to do it in a, you know, a good way. And I think that's a good way to go about it. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's a good way to do it. Be interesting to see if they do any more external games going forward. Because I just have a feeling they were like, man, we don't like this. Like, we're doing it because we know it's going to sell, but like, man, we do not want to do this. Alright, we're down to the final 50 here. Down to the final 50. We've absolutely mowed it through this. Which is good. Then we're gonna go do a gym, finally. Feels like a long time, but we're gonna actually go do a gym, do a challenge, progress the game, smidge, and then we're gonna go find another shiny, I think. That'll be the plan. Yeah, I'm just keen for things, man. But at the same time, I could just play this a lot, so who knows. I'd much rather Pokemon make a game that actually keeps me hooked till the next release than them dropping games every year, but the content keeps me engaged for only a month or so. Yeah, and I think and some people don't like this, but I think the DLC route was a great way to go. With, you know, this and with Sword and Shield, I actually think the DLC was great. Like, so much better than what they used to do with a third game that fixed some issues, but you're just playing the same game again. Like, you're literally paying double the price to play the same thing. But maybe a Pokemon, instead of spawning there, it spawns here. Oh my god. You know? It's just like, that's dumb. I think people need to realize that is stupid, and I don't know why they're celebrated. So, but how do you play Platinum? Platinum fixes all the issues of the best games ever. And it's like, no, okay, cool, but did you really need to pay it again to play the same game? It has some slightly better gameplay mechanics to it, and maybe like the smallest ever effort of a DLC at the end, like an add-on at the end of the game. Oh, but Emerald, it has the battle tower. Can you believe it? Nah, I mean, they should be putting that in the main game. The DLCs, though, I think are the right way to go, where it's like, and obviously they couldn't do that back then, but like, you know, the DLCs are like, at least they're an expansion of the universe. They're an expansion of story, of gameplay, and I know the comment straight away. Oh, but they only do the DLCs because they don't let us have all the Pokemon. It's just a way for them to make more money. Like, yeah, of course it is. It's a business. They need to make more money. That's the whole point. But that's fine. That's fine. As long as they give good content. Like, you know. I think the DLCs for this game were pretty good. Really good way to introduce like legendaries and you know, introduce a mythical, and I think that was a really cool way to do it. High Soul Silver has so much bonus content that I'm sure you get for free. Yeah, and I mean that was made so much later as well compared to the Gold and Silver that I'm okay with that being an extra version. But like, no one needed Crystal. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm saying. I did use that method to get a lot of the Pokemon from there, the event Pokemon. Back when I was getting all of the Pokemon for the home decks. We're almost through this box. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I know. Something. But there's so much, like, condensation in this whiskey bottle. What the hell? Like, there's so much condensation. Is that a good thing? Don't know. I do need to get some more water. I might, after, not this, set of eggs, the next set of eggs, when we get to the next box, might quickly run to the kitchen and get myself another bottle of water, because, like I said, I'm planning on streaming for a long time tonight, and so I need to keep my liquids up, and I keep my throat nice and silky. So we'll do that. Again, I want to give out a thank you to all of you watching on both platforms. Really appreciate you being here, and I hope you're enjoying your time. Thank you. That is all. That's all I have to say. That's the public service announcement. Really cool. It's really cool. Now, again, we have, what was it? Was it 14 eggs? We have, or is it 14 eggs, or was it 24 eggs we have in that final box? I think it was 14 eggs. Or was it just 9 eggs? No, it was only 9 eggs in the final box, wasn't it? I don't remember. It's either 14 or 9. So once we get this, we'll be down to like 44 eggs. Like Spiky Pichu, time traveling in the Legend Quartet is so amazing. I can't wait to play through it for the first time. As soon as we get this shiny, it'll be the Johto and Kanto story. Yeah, I mean, it's a shame Spiky Pichu you can't bring anywhere. And the time traveling stuff is really cool. I've actually never done it. I've never done it. That part I've actually never done, but the time traveling aspect it's such a cool thing. I mean, obviously it's heavily influenced by the movie Pokemon Forever, which is Now, I haven't seen all the Pokemon movies. I just tried to start in my head thinking about what is the best Pokemon movie. I really love Forever. It does have Celebi in it though, and Celebi is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I love Pokemon. Okay, the first 4 movies, I love all 4 of them. So, oh, what is the list? What is the ranking for that for me? I'm actually like thinking about it now. I don't know. I think that like Pokemon the first movie is first. What's second? Ooh, that's hard. Because Pokemon 2000, okay, I would have to rewatch these, right? Because I think nostalgia's getting in the way. But Pokemon 2000 is probably second because I distinctly remember watching it in the movies, getting my Mew a TCG card and having a great time. Oh, but I do love the Unknown movie. What's it called? What's Pokemon 3 called? Why am I forgetting the name? Is it just called Pokemon 3? Legend of Unknown or something like that? I don't remember what it's called. That is a really good movie. I think that's last though out of the first 4. Forever's bloody awesome. Is it? Do you think it's just called Pokemon 3? It could just be called Pokemon 3. Yeah. I think it goes 1, 2, 4, 3 as a ranking, but 4 and 2 are like really close. Really close. Spell the Unknown. I was close. I said the Legend of the Unknown or something. Yeah, see? The old brain knows a thing or two, huh? I just find the unknown so intriguing. You know, how there's a fake Entei and stuff like that. It's just cool, man. Then they went and pulled the fake legendary beasts again in one was Zora and Zora. So they redid that story, but you know, it's still pretty cool. Is it the Arceus one where they go back in time? That one's kind of cool too. That one's kind of cool. They're like, oh, we've got to stop him. There's some cool movies. There are some cool movies. I liked the Zarude one. I liked that one. I didn't mind that one at all. It's pretty good. But yeah, Forever is just great. I think it's just because you get to, you know, you get young Oak and stuff like that. Like, it's just such good world building on the anime. Like, I think that part of it's why I really like it. You want to do a marathon watching through all the movies? You should do it. They're such a brisk watch. Like, they're all... I've watched a fair bit of them. I don't think I've seen all of them. Or have I seen all of them? There was a period of time where I went back and watched a bunch of them. Wait, I've seen the Hooper movie. Do you know what? I haven't seen the black and white movies. I haven't seen them. I've seen the Hooper movie. That's pretty good. I've seen the oh, what's the name? What's the name of the Genesect? I've seen the Genesect movie. I've seen the Hooper movie. I've seen the Arceus movies and the Giratina movie. So I've seen those. I know for sure. I've seen the Lucario movie and the Zora movie, unless they're the same one, which I don't know. The Darkrai one, or was that just an episode of the anime? I don't remember. So I've seen those. I haven't seen the black and white ones. Now I'm picturing like Pokemon but in black and white, which that would be a cool movie. One more, right? And then I know the modern movies, there've been there was a split in how they're actually telling the story. No longer follows the same as the anime kind of thing. Let's Google this, shall we? Pokemon movies. Alright, list of Pokemon films. There's so many. Okay, there are so many. I was gonna get water, but we're not gonna get water yet. Have I seen the Deoxys one? Ooh, I don't think I've seen the Deoxys one. Now, I think I've seen Heroes, but why do I forget what it is? Do you know what? I've not seen Pokemon Heroes. I haven't seen Pokemon Heroes. I've seen Kyurem and the Swords versus the Swords of Justice. I've seen that. Seen Genesect, seen Diancie, seen Hooper, seen Volcanion. Okay, I've seen everything other than the 2 black and white movies and Heroes. Hey Toxic Go, but no, Flame Body works. I just don't have a Flame Body Pokemon. Because I can only catch shinies, and I don't have a shiny Pokemon that is a Flame Body, so I don't have one. You haven't seen Pokemon 2000, Toxic? Dude, what are you doing? So yeah, I can't unfortunately use Flame Body. But it is an idea. I could go try and get a Flame Body Pokemon. 2000 is 100% worth the watch. It's so good. Yeah, so I think they actually got like 3 I haven't seen. Wait, have I seen Pokemon Ranger in the Temple of the Sea? Oh, I haven't seen that as well. Okay, I need to... Oh yeah, dude. Slowking is big. The only movie on this list that I will say is categorically bad is the remake of... Is it just loading? What's going on in this game? Game? Okay. The only one that's categorically bad is the remake of the first movie in like that weird CGI. It's not good. It loses so much soul, I think. Is soul the word I want to use? Character? Loses a lot of character. It's not very good. It's not very good. But that's okay. Did I? Oh no, it's not good. But yeah, that one, no good. So have they not made one for a few years? No way. I was about to ask what the current ones are, because I haven't seen the current ones, but like... Have they really not made one? In like... years? By the way, the highest reviewed Pokemon movie out of the first couple is Pokemon 3, the movie, is the highest rated at 21% of Rotten Tomatoes out of 57 reviews. The first one has 16%, and the second one has 19%, so not very high. They definitely did not like those movies. Wow, have they really not made any? I'm so surprised that they haven't made any films. That is surprising me. You'd think they would have had many since then. The last one came out 5 years ago, so that's a long time. Yeah, the remake of the Mewtwo one was bad. Like, that was really, really bad. But that was before the last movie, which was the Secrets of the Jungle. Dude, we're so close. So we got 20, 30, 39 eggs left to go. We're at 39 eggs left to go, and then we're finally done with the eggs. We can go continue the game and try another way to get shiny. You like the movie-verse ones? Oh yeah, The Power of Us and stuff like that. I like the power. Wait, which one's the one? No, it's I Choose You. Yeah, the one where I've gotten rid of the list, so now I can't see the names. Where they retold the start of Ash's journey, Red's journey. I can't remember if they use Red or Ash. And they like have Ho-Oh like give him the feather and stuff like that. Like, I think that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I liked it. I've always been enamored with the story of Ho-Oh because of that first episode of the anime. Now, I don't know how old you guys are, but for me, as a young man who was... How old was I? 5 to 7 years old when the anime came out. And when was it? 1998, so I was 6 years old. When I was a kid, and I saw that Ho-Oh flying over the sky in episode 1, I was... What the you know, I was freaking out. It was so cool. Whoa! What is that Pokemon? It's just such a cool experience. It's so beautifully drawn too. And it's not like a little quick tease. It's like you see it like that one and the other one. I really remember the first episode when they get to. That's probably why I love Pokemon. The first episode in Johto, by the way, maybe the best theme of all time, the Johto theme. That first episode where they see Suicune like on the lake. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. You know what's funny with Donphan? I don't know if my brain realized it was a new Pokemon. I don't know if my brain realized it at the time. I don't remember my response to that. I have no idea how I responded to it. Dude, Pokemon Johto? What theme? I was listening to it the other day, actually. I had it on, I was just like, going through YouTube and like, you know what? I was all Pokemon themes. I'ma do it. I then watched a video of someone ranking all the Pokemon themes. And some are good, some are bad. Some are good though. And it's the Johto theme's the best one. Yes, the original's great. The original is amazing. But the Johto theme is just the best. Yeah, so I you know, we'll do that sometimes. You love the Master Quest? Oh yeah, I'm on a Master Quest. Master Quest. It is good too. I won't lie, it's pretty good. Look at the sunrise, it's cool. Yeah, they hit some bangers. It's interesting because like I feel like there was an era of like, you know, in the 90s when anime was not popular in, you know, the Western culture, where they were really trying to remake a bunch of, like, not just remake the songs from you know, Japanese into English, but they were actually trying to make new songs. Like they were like, oh, we're gonna make our own thing for this because we don't think English, American, Australian kids are gonna like this old Japanese music with some English words, and they would rip out some actual bangers. My wife and I talk about this every now and then because we'll check on anime every now and then. But we go, okay, so what's the best anime theme, like, ever? Now look, nostalgia is winning here. I'm sorry, but nostalgia will win. And obviously the shows you love more as a show will always win as well, so take that with a massive, massive grain of salt. But perhaps the best theme, I mean, Pokemon's always up there. It's always in the top. It's always like, we're not going to do 1, 2, 3, we're going to do tiers. It's always S tier. Ow! Just incorrect on the desk. Pokemon's always S tier. Dragon Ball, now, not Dragon Ball Z, though that is probably also S tier. Dragon Ball is S tier. I will also chuck in Dragon Ball Super has like the second opening might be S tier as well. It's very good. And Daima might also be S tier. Dragon Ball has some damn good music. That's all I'm gonna say. Great music. Food Wars Season 1. Beautiful. DBZ Kai is good too. That is an excellent theme. I will give you that. That is an excellent theme. I might put it A+ for me. just for me, might be A+, might not be S. Daima, definitely S. Super, number 2, definitely S. And Dragon Ball, original Dragon Ball is definitely S. Yeah. Dragon Soul! That's good stuff, man. This is good music. Dragon Ball is good music. It's just good. Nostalgia is taking over on that one for you. That's fine. That's fine. That makes sense. Like the same for me, right? Because you know what else is up there, and this is purely on a nostalgia base. It's Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is definitely up there. Incredible theme. Incredible theme. I want to watch the show again, but it has not aged the greatest, I will say. It hasn't aged that well. Dude, I did that with my wife, like, literally over the last, like, 2 years. We watched from Dragon Ball Episode 1, and we ended up getting to the point where we watched Daima, like, each week together. Like, every Saturday morning, we'd wake up and watch an episode of Daima. It's so cool. Like, there were some episodes I was like, I can't wait to see your reaction to this. I can't wait to see your reaction to this. I can't wait to see your reaction to this. It's like, ah! The 20... Wait, correct me if I'm wrong. The 22nd Tenkaichi is Goku versus Tien final? That's the 22nd, right? Because the 23rd is Goku Piccolo. Right? Is that right? I don't know. I forget the numbers of the tournaments. You want to watch Dragon Ball Z and sub for the music because I've only seen Bruce Faulkner, and he stole a lot of his music. So you know, he stole so much, didn't he? I think he did. Dude, the Dragon Ball, once you get past... Look, okay, I'm going to rephrase this, because I think Dragon Ball from the very start is the best. But, for people who don't like the slower aspects of Dragon Ball, which I personally love, and I love the slice of life, meeting Yamcha and you know, meeting Oolong and that whole journey, I love that so much. And the Red Ribbon Army, I really, really love that. But, I won't disagree that Dragon Ball kicks into gear from that 22nd tournament, and it doesn't stop, like, I think at all from there on. Like, it really kicks into gear there. Like, that is the point where it goes boom. Because as soon as you get through that 22nd tournament, you get the arrival of Piccolo, of Demon King Piccolo, you get that arc straight away, then you get the Piccolo Jr. arc, and that's amazing. Then you go into, you know, Dragon Ball Z, and then you've got all of that, which is great. And I personally really, really, really love Super. Just not the first 28 episodes. I think you should watch the movies. But you know, I don't love GT that much. I will say, GT I've watched probably 3 or 4 times. I struggle with the first episodes. I really, really struggle with them. So I don't think they're very good. Now, the baby arc, once you're into it, is good. I really like that. I do like that. But I feel this happens to me every time I try and watch it. I've tried multiple times to watch from start to finish GT. I know it's only 64 episodes, but I give up every single time before I get to the Dragon arc. Like, every time. I always get to around Super 17 and then stop. Even though Super 17 is like 4 episodes or something like that. I always get to that arc, and then that's when I go, okay, I'm done. I think it's the pacing for me as well, where it grinds at me. No one can be when I'm Super 17. It grinds my gears. It grinds at me, and as soon as I get to that part of the story, I'm like, alright, I've watched enough. I can do something else then my time. But I do want to watch it again, and I do want to get through it all, but I struggle, man. I've watched I sometimes will go back and I'll watch the fight, like, you know, the Omega Shenron fight or something like that, but I think also it's... Now, I was watching, it is something got to do with the way it's aged or something, but like, I think how dark GT is animation-wise is also an issue for me. It's just so dark. Like, the animation's, yeah, just dark. But I was watching a video saying that that's not how it originally was broadcast, but afterwards it became that somehow. I don't remember the details. Don't ask me about the details. But anyway. It is what it is. One more egg. Should probably get rid of this, these guys, huh? Because we're not hunting it anymore. We found it. We did find it. Now I can have things bigger size. We're doing it though. We're almost done. We're almost through the massive amount of things. It is 8:10. I did say I would be finished by 8 o'clock in terms of my hatching of these eggs. I was not correct. I wasn't far off. But we do still have, you know, we have a few left. We still have a few left, that's alright. But again, let me shout out thank you to all of you watching on both platforms, YouTube and on Twitch. Hope you're enjoying. If you're watching YouTube, guys, thank you for coming by and setting new records for me in terms of views and concurrent viewership, so thank you. If you are enjoying it, please leave a like. It will help me have more people come in. So that'd be great if you could do that. But other than that, guys, thank you for coming in and just hope you're enjoying. It's been fun. I didn't expect this. It's been really good. Not that I didn't expect to have fun. I've had fun the last couple of streams. It's been really fun. So hoping to do more of these. We'll see how we go. But either way, there's always stuff on YouTube to watch. But yeah, what are we talking about now? I don't know. I kind of lost in the sauce for a second there. I'm just like getting hit by a wave of like, oh, that's right. We are still running in the circle as we have been for an hour. But if you are only recently coming into the stream, let me tell you what's going on. We have opened up almost 160 eggs today, but early on in the stream, about 50 eggs in, I did find the shiny Sprigatito. So we have found Sprigatito, we've done that, it has happened. So, because we found it early, I then wanted to hatch all the rest of the eggs that I have, which is what I'm doing right now. After this, we're going to go progress the game. We're going to go and beat one of the bosses, one of the things we need to do. And then once we do that, we're going to start another hunt, which I haven't decided what that is yet. I think it's just going to be between Gumshoes and Squovit as a mass outbreak. Let me know which one you prefer, because I don't know which one to do yet. I think it's going to be Squovit, because I quite like Squovit, and I like it shiny. So we might do that, but Gumshoes could be cool. But I think we're moving to Squovit. It's crazy to think that I've never, other than myself, seen anyone find a shiny on stream. Really? You've never seen one before? I'm now gonna... Wait, have I ever? I don't watch a lot of streamers. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a live one. I've seen replays of them. But I don't think... I also don't think I've ever seen a live shiny. Oops. There's one. 3 more. Yeah. No, I've never thought of that before. But you know, think about it. I'm probably the same. I'm probably the same. But anyway, we're gonna find one. If you stick around, we'll find one. Hopefully. Maybe. We've already found one today. Hopefully we can find another one. Hey, Spriggy. Also, we need a nickname for Sprigatito, guys. We need a nickname for Sprigatito. We're gonna put it in our team. We could just nickname a cat because we have fish. Like our Gyarados is called Fish, so we could call. You've seen this jerk get a Wiglet? What can I say? I'm here to please. I've caught a lot of shinies in the stream. I think I've caught. I don't know. It's been a lot. It's a high amount. It'd be in the hundreds. I don't know how many. There is also the option, by the way. I could change games and play Legends Arceus and continue my attempt of getting all of the unknowns. But probably won't do that. Not today. Maybe next stream we'll go for the unknowns. We're on the final eggs of this box. Then we'll be on the final box. Yeah, I've done a lot. I've streamed a lot of hours, man. A lot of hours. I very rarely play Pokemon off stream. It's very much an on-stream game for me. But it's fun though, I enjoy doing that. Like that's the way I enjoy it, right? I like how like Quaker Bell is just shilling a credit card. Like look at this. Get your credit card now. And you can buy all of the things here. So how obnoxious to have these massive billboards like literally on the walking space. It'd be so annoying. So annoying. Like the one open space in the city, like the rest of the city is so dense. And then like the one open space is like nothing but billboards and like that's it. Not even a place to sit, just billboards. And yes, I know there's a Pokemon arena in the middle, you can watch people fight in there. That invisible man was a pin urchin. How dare you? Can't have that. That's reserved for French chefs. They would eat them, right? Probably. What is that ad? I don't know. What is he wrangling? It's like a lemon tree? Anyone know what that is? I've never looked at that one. The others make sense. It's like, you know, Sprigatito's with a thing, with a soda and Fuecoco's with cereal. I get that. And random makeup ad with, that's another, isn't that one of the other trainers? But is that one of the other trainers as well? What are you doing? I don't know. I don't know. You actually hated Sprigatito until the anime? I really need to watch the anime Horizons. Is it good? I haven't watched any of it yet. I haven't watched any of it. It's pretty good. Also, Sprigatito is its eyes closed? Are its eyes closed? Because it has black eyes. Look. No. It's gonna be here. We get this guy. No, it's Breeze right there. I wanted to show you over. Oh god. Yeah, look, it's got eyes. They're black. It's not closed. That's a different Sprigatito. That's Photoshop right there. Photoshopping Sprigatito, you know, touching them up, making them look better for the ad. That's disgusting. It's a Sprigs, mate. Can't do that. It's not overly amazing, but it's pretty good. I wouldn't mind watching it. I personally really liked the Sun and Moon era of the anime. I quite enjoyed that. And I think it's a great show to have on and just be like, let's just not think for 30 minutes and just like do this. It's great. It's great for that. I just have like a billion things to watch at the moment, like TV show wise. I just never get it. You love Captain Pikachu. Wasn't sure how Pikachu would go with, but he's got them hands. I have been tempted to buy. There's a box of Pokemon cards, a simplified Chinese box, where you can find Captain Pikachu. I'm tempted to buy it. You know, because it's not that expensive a box. It's like $50. So I have been tempted to have a look, but I don't really want to collect simplified Chinese cards. Like, I'm already collecting Japanese. I'm already collecting the English. Do I need to really also collect the simplified Chinese for the special things? Like, there's just so much. I'm not worried about selling prices. No, to be honest, I don't sell my cards. I have some banger cards. Like, you should suss my YouTube for reactions to me getting these cards. But for example, one of the best cards I've pulled, this Bubble Mew reaction is on YouTube, and the whole video where I got it is on YouTube as well. I've gotten a bunch of the chase cards, luckily, from the recent sets, but I don't sell them. I don't do trades. I like to keep things. I'm a collector. I collect. I grab on, and I don't let go. Don't let go. Yeah, the only ones I ever sell, I do sell, like, if I have, like, you know, a lot of copies of one card, like, I'll sell it, you know. But I don't really sell anything other than that. If it's unique, I try and keep it. Even if it's bulk unique, I try and keep it. I don't know. It's weird. I'm weird. But yeah, so I don't sell much. I don't trade much. I don't sell much. I would like to trade more, to be fair. I just haven't put myself in the position to be around people who are also trading, and I haven't created a binder for trading. But I'm enjoying opening them though. I open up, at the moment, it's 2 videos a week, and I do like 4 shorts on YouTube a week as well, where I'm opening up things, searching for things, hunting for things. It's just fun. It's a very fun time. I enjoy it a lot. I'm always there, like... What's the next... Actually, what is the next video? The next major video is up tomorrow, which is in 3.5 hours, is another episode of me opening up a Journey Together booster box, which is fun. Shiny and 5 eggs? Wait, are you predicting that, or are you saying you got one? We'll go from like whatever the next egg is, obviously. So there's 3 here. So you're saying I'll get in the second egg of the next batch? That's brave. So second egg of the next batch. I'll give you some leeway, and it could be the first one as well. If you get it, I will buy you a subscription to the channel. I will gift you a subscription to the channel if you get this correct. Definitely. But you're not going to be correct, so. Please be right. I feel you there. My mouth is getting so dry. I need to get water. But I'll do that after I get all the eggs done. One more, right? Yes. Be cool if we got a second one. Obviously, I would love to have 3, because then I can have one of every single evolution. Alright, here we go. The penultimate set of eggs. Until we can continue the game. Finally. Oh, that'll be great. Yeah, that'll be really good enough. Boop. Boop, boop. If I mess it, I've got no control over this. I can't control this toxic. Like, if I don't get it, it is because you're mad at guessing. Okay? And remember, I've already gotten a shiny Sprigatito today, so getting a second one is kind of crazy. I would not bet. Sorry, I feel like really. Am I getting too loud? I feel like getting a second one would be really insane. Like, proper insane. It'd be great luck. Look, it's happened before. I once got a Zerul, 2 in like 5 eggs. It's happened. But I don't think it will happen again. We'll see. We'll see. Come on. Come on. Rumble train. So there's no way. I don't want to talk right now. My throat is so dry. Right, here we go. Toxic, I'm giving you this one as an extra one, if it's correct. Because you may have guessed it at this one. May. Okay, you didn't. You guessed it for the next one. Will you get it right? You said I'll get a shiny in the next egg. We're gonna hatch it here, right on the Pokeball, middle of the city. This would be insane if you get this right. Insane. Yeah, you got it wrong. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, you know. What can I say? You put all our hopes up, and now you've let them all down. What do you say? What do you say to the people? What do you say to the people? What do you say to the tens? Not even tens. What do you say to the singles of people around? No, it looks shiny enough. Oh, you meant shiny as in new. Ah. You didn't mean shinies in like an alternate colour. You say well. Never made it as well, mate. Not with conviction like that. It's gonna be funny though if I got it in the second egg of the next set, the last set, because like I could have chosen that set instead of this one. And then you would have gotten it right. But I will say, you didn't. What I did get right is that's a regular Sprigatito. Then I need to also go into Pokemon Home and release all of these Sprigatito. There's so many. But I can't mass release, can I? Can I mass? I can't mass release in here, can I? No. I don't think you can. You can only mass. I know you can mass release in home. I know I can mass release in home, but yeah. I'm gonna have to do. There's like, well, how many? 440 or something? Different Sprucitos. Okay, wait, I need to try, sorry. I'm gonna try and say your name correctly. Sajid Gaming, a go-go. Welcome, hello, how are you? How would you like, first of all, how would you like me to say your name? Saji? A go-go? Whatever's, you know, up to you. Other than that, and then I'll go from there. Well, welcome to the channel. And briefly after this, these eggs, gonna go grab some water, then I'll be back and we'll continue our shiny hunting. Boo, boo. And yeah, we'll go from there. Hope everyone is enjoying their time so far. I know I am, because I got it shiny, and that's great. I think we'll get a second one tonight. If we go long enough, we'll get a second one. I've already been streaming for nearly 3 hours. 2 hours, 42 minutes. Here we go. The final eggs. It is the final countdown. Here we go. We can finally be free of the eggs. Finally be free. Egg 1. No. Berry flavored cereal, huh? Could be nice. Could be nice. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Shiny in 223, I challenged God himself. Oof. Okay. No shiny there. I think you're cooked, Toxic. You're cooked. You don't have the gift. You have one more egg? We have one egg left. Here we go. Here we go. We're even doing it off the Koraidon. Not gonna be on Koraidon for the final one. Just to make it a little bit more special. Here we go. Okay, we're not doing more eggs though, we're done. We're done, we already got the shiny, we don't have to do another one. And we won't be counting from here. Alright guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna fix my boxes now, and I'm gonna go get myself some water. I'll only be like 2 minutes. I need to buy my team back. So Sprigatito, we are doing I think we were doing a Charcadet, right? Charcadet was in the team. Babe, Pig in the City. And who else did we have in our team? Who else were we having in our team? It was Copper Raja, I'm assuming. And was it Go-Goat? We don't need a grass type anymore. So we don't need either of these. Maybe it was Litleo. But we don't need it. No, Litleo is cool, so we'll go Litleo. We're very under-leveled. Like, yeah, you missed the shiny. Look. It's here. Look at it. Yeah! Ready? Let's try it out. Hello, shiny Sprigator. Look at it. It's so cute. Alright, we switch back now. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back. And we're gonna do one of the gym challenges of that nature. I'm back. My dog wants to play. Sorry, he's hungry now. Broken. He's decided humping is what he needs to do. And we now can continue the run. So, what should we do next? I think... I didn't mean to get out of that there. Alright. Let's have a look-see at what we have. Now, so we've done everything here. We haven't done you. We could do Giacomo. That's not a bad idea. Or we go across and we do Larry. Larry's probably the best thing to do. Or we try and do this. But I don't know if I'm leveled enough for it. We could try a Larry. Let's give Larry a try. Rule problem member guys, member. It is not okay. It is not what was I trying to say? It's not a Nuzlocke, right? So if my Pokemon die, that doesn't matter. Okay? My Pokemon dying it don't matter. But what does matter is us just, you know, winning eventually. Larry is the GOAT. Now, I do want to kill some things here, if I can. Let's get some levels on some guys. Because Tito's gonna need it. Now, I should probably actually fight things, because, like, doing like this, you don't really get a lot of XP from it. You don't think you do a Shiny Nuzlocke? Look, I could, but I don't play the game for the fighting element of the game. It's not what makes it fun for me, so I don't mind losing in that sense. So that's why I'm like, I'd rather just lose. You know. Oh, I would love a Shiny Vampy. I mentioned this in my last stream. How much I would love a Shiny Vampy. Hey, Gibble. We're gonna kill you because, well, you should give decent-ish. Let's bite you. You should give decent-ish experience. Level 29. Yeah, that's much better. 581. Oh, dude, having some water has helped so much. I haven't streamed for 3 hours, that does make sense. Who's up there? Should we attack them? Maybe we should. Yeah, just... well, I would attack them if I could get there. Sableye... Okay. So strong. So rare. Alright, you know what? Let's do the rare thing. Let's actually attack someone. So I'm not doing a fully shiny playthrough, but after I get the shiny starter, I can't wait to get Vampy for your team. As much as I'd love to have the dog fans, I've never actually used one. See, this is the cool thing about like these kind of challenges, because you're like, you know, you can spend your time going like, I'm gonna use a Pokemon I've never used before. I actually haven't seen what it looks like in this gen. I think it's a cool shiny, because it's that extra bright. I don't know if I can tell. Shiny Vampy. Wait, is that a shiny Vampy and a non-shiny Vampy? It is. Oh, that is. You can kind of tell. but it is slight. we'd have to see what we can do. All right. Let's get going on the way on the lads. You're almost there. You guys are nowhere near it. Also, I need to get Charcadet evolved into Armorage. Did not see you, but I will kill you. Oh, it's a Zora! I didn't see you there, Zora. That was cool. So that's what you try to do when you play Pokemon games using a Pokemon I've never, actually, so it's what you try to do now when you play Pokemon games, try to use Pokemon you've never used before. Yeah, I think that's a good way to go. I think there's a lot of people who unfortunately can't really enjoy Pokemon games for that because they want to min-max everything, so it's that min-max mentality of like, yeah, but like I know that if I use this, it's going to be better, and yeah. Just over-level your stuff, it'll be fine. You know what I mean? Oh, Spriggy. Oh yeah. Florigato. Florigato deftly wields the vine hidden beneath its long fur, slamming the high flower bud against its opponents. We have Great Ball. Whoa! Oh, I was trying to avoid it, but my avoidance did not work. That's okay. So we're gonna go battle Larry. We're just doing a couple of fights along the way, just to make sure I get myself a few experience points. I think we can beat Larry with just what we have, so that's fine. You had that mindset for a while playing these games, but now I know I can beat any fight with really anyone. I want to just use the ones that that look like they would be just fun, little, cool little guys. Yeah, no, that makes sense, because look, end of the day, this is a kid's game. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I would just, I would sit there and I would just grind one Pokemon. I had a level 100 Mankey. Don't ask me why I had a level 100 Mankey, but I did. And because I was like, it's fun. And I would just go and beat shit up with a Mankey. Like, was that the way to do it? No. But is that what I did? Yes. I took that Mankey with me everywhere. It went to Silver, and that's all it went to, because by I mean everywhere, I mean one more generation, because it couldn't go to Generation 3. Alright, here we go. We got a lucky egg. Like, Spinder on your Brilliant Diamond team is so funny to me, especially since it's traded and hardly listens. Because it truly feels like just having a drunk Pokemon on a team. Yeah, see, like, look, I'm so with you on this. So with you, like, have weird Pokemon. Okay. Now, I know Larry's not here. Your name is Intense, right? Dude, what is this mustache, man? Like, why would you shave it there? Like, why? I don't understand. I didn't... Dude. I have to gather clues from people. Alright, so let's go out. I don't remember this test at all. I'm not gonna lie. And I wasn't paying attention. I got an email. I have a new friend on Activision. Because one of my friends got me to play COD, and I'm like, okay. Okay. Let's beat you up. I knew people in the Marines who would try and rock a mustache and they would literally couldn't grow hair in that exact spot. Yeah, see. That's just poor, man. That's just poor, That's poor work right there. We don't need to terrestrialize, just don't terrestrialize. I need to give fish surf. I should probably do that after this. I do need to give him surf. I do have that ability. I did find the surf TM. So let's do that. Because can you just teach us straight from there, or do you have to go to your bag? I assume you have to go to your bag. I don't know if it's in here or the other one. I should probably sort these by sort by name. So I can just go to S. There it is. That was a lot easier. Let's get rid of flail. Needed that. Oh, Solar Beam would be good on Miascarada. Wait, I didn't know Litleo could learn Solar Beam. That's pretty cool. I'm not good at moves, so we'll just do this. No one can learn Psychic. Psychic good. Alright. We have Surf though, and Surf is maybe the best of the lot. Clue I was given is to look for a dark spot surrounded by stairs. I mean, that is a dark spot surrounded by stairs. What's this? There's some faint writing here. It says Fire Blast. Boom. I remember doing this the first time and like really struggling. I couldn't find my way to... Oh my god. I pressed the wrong guy. Twice. I got a friend of mine who can't grow facial hair. It's very funny. I'm lucky I can grow a lot of facial hair, though I need to shave a bit too deep at the moment. It's just, if you can't grow it, you can't grow it. Let's use our new move, shall we? Let's use Surf. It only did half health? Half? That's not as much as I thought it would do. Do it again. Okay, why was I so far back? Listen closely to the blue bird Pokemon. Who is the blue bird Pokemon? Is it you? I'm assuming it is this. Talkabilly. Isn't he just the cutest? And this ain't nothing. No think. Nothing. Medium. Fire Blast, medium. Ah, buddy, got him. Oh, we're gonna do this one too. This little girl ain't got nothing on me. I always find it funny that there's like 8-year-olds. we should put more puzzles in again. Which kind of puzzles? Do you mean like Giovanni's gym kind of puzzles, or do you mean like the twins in Gen 3 kind of puzzles? Which I think I just said the same puzzles. Also, I don't think the Gen twins have a puzzle in them. Anyway, doesn't matter. Read ads. I just had my technical. I'm gonna tackle you. The tackle. Not gonna lie, I thought that would kill you, but it did not. I'm gonna do it again because it will this time. Okay, what was your clue? My clue is look for something that's the odd one out at one of the ice cream stands. Okay, so when you go to one of the ice cream stands, I mean, this is an ice cream stand, and this is an ice cream stand. This is not an ice cream stand. This is a juice. Everything else has been very close. I don't know if it's this. Oh, there's juice though. Hey, Greedon. You're very cute. I don't know if that was the one you're supposed to go to. I have no idea. Boom. I see this, and I saw the other one too. Oh, can't roll it. Alright, are there any other ice cream stands that we need to go and look at, or is that the ones? I don't know. A lot of potions, huh? I think that might be the one. Which is, oh no, there's ice cream stands here too. No ice cream here. There is skewered meats, like kebabs, and not ice cream. So it is that ice cream stand over there then, which doesn't make sense to me because it all was normal. Nothing looked out of place. Which is not fun. I don't understand the riddle then. Alright, it is those ones. Just making sure. Can I go back into the city from here? Okay, good. That's a shame, because I don't actually know what what is the difference? I mean, I see crepes. I see, you know, to me the difference would be your, like, taco, wait, sorry, go back into this. Teriyaki ice cream? Excuse me? Is that a real thing? Like, legitimately, is teriyaki ice cream a real thing? He's from Kanto, I know that much. Crepes? Crepes is different. These are ice creams and that's crepes, right? So that has to be it. Grilled rice balls. Okay, it's grilled rice balls. It's grilled rice balls. Wait, we need to go heal up 1 second. Sorry, I don't know if I saw this a minute ago. I think I'm going to call it here. Been shiny hunting this pretty much all day, and it's time for me to say good luck in your stream. Thank you very much, Nut. Thank you for me, and thank you for following. It's great to have a chat with you. Okay, so let's go to the eatery. I think that's everything we need. There's Larry over there. Alright. Gym test. Here we go. I don't know if there's any more we need. But anyway. I will be ordering grilled rice balls in a medium serving. And I want it Fire Blast style. Oh shit, there was another thing. Oh no! I don't know. I don't know. Okay. We are going to randomly choose because I did not see the fourth thing. Wait. Did I get it? No! Oh, I had a 1 in 3 chance. I should have seen what I pressed because I could just brute force this, but we're gonna do it properly. We are gonna do it properly. All right. Let's go find the fourth thing. What do we need for the topping? Where's the next guy? We need to attack. You're out here. No. You're over here. No. I have been having some nice battles. Thank you for asking. Where's the last person? I think this is what screwed me up last time too. I think it's over this way. Boom. Oh man, I love some churros, man. Oh. Wouldn't churros just go down a treat right now? I ask you all. No, you don't need it. You're a regular person. We might brute force this. We know everything else that needs to be done, so we might brute force it. Oh, I don't know if it's to ask anyone inside the eatery. Because you were told to go to the eatery, weren't you? So maybe it's just in the eatery. Let's go speak to the people at the counter. Speak to the people in here. Can't go there. Okay, so let's just speak to the counter people. Huh? A secret menu item? It's this guy. Isn't it? No. Larry. Ah, it's lemon. Nah. I was gonna choose lemon too, which is the worst part. If I didn't randomly choose, it would have been lemon. Alright. I'm ordering real rice balls. And I'll be having a medium serving. And I wanted Fire Blast style. And I would love lemon, please. What did they do with all the people? We did it. We did it. Yes. Oh, Larry's music's so good. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I want Kamala shiny. One of the ones I really want. I love it, Larry's just a regular salary man. Alright, let's terrestrialize. I guess we'll just use surf, right? Yeah? Make ourselves a lot stronger. Okay, 2-hit KO. Hit me for 30. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But we will do this again. And there we go. First one down. Do down spars? No thank you. I will stay in. And I wait you with... Hear me out. So. Two-hit KO once again. This could hurt. Yeah, I did a lot of damage. What is crunchy in my mouth? That's something crunchy in my mouth. I don't know what it is. Star Raptor. This actually could be bad. Because Star Raptor will have the edge over me. I think we just go for it, man. So, I was gonna heal him, but I'll just hit you with a surf and then I'll hit you with other things. Love the chef's like, come on, mate. Do better. Terrestrialize your Pokemon. Kid is so happy. It's such a cool fight. The tie. I love how his hair is like waving in the wind, like it's so powerful. Well, if I don't die here, I win. But I think I will die. I did not die. Which means surfing is enough. We did it. We've beaten Larry. We're gonna go back to shiny hunting now. Oh my god, you're so hungry. Let's have some food, come on. Pause, onigiri. Yum. Having 6 advantages makes it easier to catch Pokemon up to level 50. And they'll actually listen to you too. That's very good. So, having level 50 is mad. That means that we can pretty much catch everything. The next badge will be the most important, because then we can actually catch everything in the wild, pretty much. So, it'll be good to have. We can almost catch everything, because a lot of the big Pokemon around here are level 50, so. Hassel, greetings once more, Intense. I was watching your battle with the gym leader from the sidelines, and I must say, I thought it was simply excellent. Full marks, gold star, extra credit even. Hardly Hardly had you sent out Gyarados before you launched into your strategy. That unrelenting offensive, that flurry of attacks, what an efficient way to corner your opponent, and what an artfully trained Pokemon, such a vibrant palette of moves. I used one move, but anyway. I do beg your pardon, I didn't mean to let my emotions run amok like that. I'm sorry. I simply wanted to say that you seem to have gotten even stronger. I must admit, I'm eager for you to get out of all the gym badges. As a member of the Elite Four, I await the day you come and face me with great anticipation. Oh, but one thing. Don't let your studies fall by the wayside. Be sure to come to the Academy now and then. I do not go to the Academy. I've got to say that much. Yeah. Yeah. The cutest Pokemon of all time. Azurill. The best. The best Pokemons. Alright. Let's save. Good place to save. Let's go heal. How long have we streamed for 3.5 hours, guys? Do you know what? I know I said I was going to stream till like 11 o'clock. I'm not. I think I'm going to end the stream there. I think it's actually a good place to end it. Yeah. I will do that. Instead of going for the next shiny. I'm going to end it there. Guys, oops, I'm going to save again. Save? Save. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you're on Twitch or on YouTube, I really appreciate it. Had some awesome viewership numbers on YouTube. Like, that's just gone really great this week. So thank you so much for coming by and stopping by. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have on YouTube, please subscribe. You'll see more of these. You'll see a lot of Pokemon TCG content as well. And yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. I'm gonna jump off. And before I go, I just want to say one more thing, and that's good luck with all your games.